Hello everyone, Dr. Casen and Dr. Bob coming to you from Westlake, Ohio and Naples, Florida, and we are going to be talking about one of your top goals. When we see members in our office or if we're talking to them online and on videos, what's really interesting is a lot of people have similar goals. And it's decreasing stress, Dr. Bob.
Stress is common. You know, I was having conversation with individuals today. So you could have stress all year round, whether it be Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, Super Bowl Sunday, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, Easter, because people are always prepping and they get stressed because they want everything to be absolutely perfect.
Yes.
And there's no perfect time, let me tell you. So this is what I've learned with stress over the years. And there's so many things I could talk to you about. Between the two of us, we're going to give you some nuggets. Stress creates a acid pH in your body. So what does that mean, Dr. Bob? So if you're underneath stress and your pH goes down, that's acid. The reason I've been holding this Celtic sea salt, it's a mineral. When you're under stress, your body's going to burn up minerals. Mm-hmm. So you could literally have stress. And I just had someone who just left the office. A lot of stress in the family. She had a cold sore. Back in the day, I used to get cold sores. You can say, like, what do you mean, Dr. Bob, back in the day? Back in the day before I learned about stress and minerals. So I now make sure that I have calcium in my body on a regular basis. I'll never forget, I happened to be in Florida, and there were these people that had this like suntan lotion on their lips, and I knew what was going on. They thought if the sun wouldn't hit their lips, they wouldn't get cold sores, and I wanted so bad to go over and tap on them and say, the sun is taking calcium out of your body. So if you have leg cramps at night, cramping, starting to notice some cold sores, some Celtic sea salt, maybe some Calmaxime that we use in our office, maybe some BioCMP. You might think about adding an L-lysine, which helps absorption of calcium. Mm-hmm. So I don't have cold sores anymore because I take calcium.
And what's interesting, so we have this Selena Naturally, the Celtic sea salt. I was just reading some research on this, Dr. Bob, and the quality of the minerals. It also has some zinc in it and
Very
other
good.
nutrients, but you can sprinkle it on your food like seasoning to taste, but also sprinkle 1/4 of a teaspoon in your water bottle. Your kids, all of these different electrolyte powders and drinks that you see out there, a lot of them don't really have these electrolytes that they portray themselves as, but they might have dyes and sugars. So something really easy to incorporate. Also, when it comes to stress, you'll hear a lot about B vitamins. And the product I have right now is BioB100, which is a lower amount of dose in regards to when it comes to B's, but our body goes through minerals, but also B vitamins, Dr. Bob, which can impact heart health, overall muscle tissue, brain health. I know so many people right now, their bodies just feel tight, Dr. Bob, and they just say, you know what, I can't relax my shoulders, and it can impact their breathing, their immune system, and we all utilize B vitamins, but especially if you have a greater demand going on in your body right now.
So people who need B vitamins, usually they cry easy, sore muscles after exercise. So let's say you go to bed at 10 o'clock. If you wake up at 11 o'clock, it could be a possible B vitamin need. Your blood pressure might drop from a sit to a stand position. I take B vitamins on a regular basis just to help prevent all the issues that you may have. And it's really important. So I can hold that one for you if you want to use that next prop.
And what I like about the B100s, they're really small, so you could take one with each meal. If you're an athlete, I know we've had people take, up to 6 a day, but you urinate out any that you don't utilize, but you're burning through those B vitamins, those nutrients, especially during any holiday season.
Regardless.
It's really good just to have on hand for prevention. Also, Dr. Bob, when it comes to stress, and as chiropractors, we work on spinal function, but one of the greatest areas of the spine that we work with that always has extra stress and pressure because of gravity is that upper cervical curve, Dr. Bob.
A lot of tightness this week.
So whether it is from food choices, because you have to think that nerve only has so much room, so it could be from cookies, grains, dairy, maybe things that you don't normally consume. It can cause inflammation on those nerve roots, and that can cause whether it's numbness and tingling in the body. We've had a lot of people with dizziness and balance and coordination challenges, increased heart rate. I know with our other nutritional services, whether it's blood pressure or cholesterol, all of these things that could be coming from foods, but also what I want you to think about is your posture. Through the seasons and with stress, you might find yourself leaning forward more in this forward position. And we want to work on number one, whether it's us that you're seeing or someone in your area, you want to find a skilled chiropractor who does x-rays of the spine.
Yes.
So you can actually see what's going on, but also you want to be working on strength training and exercises to help to work on bringing everything back. What's interesting, Dr. Bob, I was just working with a gal and we saw her a year ago and I said to her, so what's different this year? And she said, well, I want to stop saying to myself, I'm just getting older and it's just with age. And I said, so has anything changed? She said, nope, I still have neck, lower back, mid back, all these different aches and pains, and she can't move. And I said, okay, it's going to take some work. Are you willing to make a change? And she said, yes.
That's good. And one other product that we have is called Biotics. It's kind of like what we call an adaptogen. It just kind of slows the body down because we all have a lot of stress going on, just regardless if it's good stress or negative stress. So Biotics would help you. You could even take 1 or 2 every day. So you may consider some Celtic sea salt, put it on your food, use it liberally. A couple B vitamins every day. If you have a lot of stress, think about Biotics. If you notice cold sores, it's going to be really important to increase your calcium. So that was a lot of information.
It was. You should go back and check it out, stop it, share it with a loved one. I know that you'll be glad that you did. We look forward to helping.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye.